We don't have to be afraid. 1 John 4:18 says, one of my favorite verses, and it's something that you should memorize this week, for there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. Perfect love casts out fear. You know what that tells me? That tells me that no matter what storm I'm facing today, or no matter what uncertain future I might face tomorrow, no matter what life can throw at me, I don't have to be afraid. Because I'm in Christ, perfect love came to me, and that perfect love casts out all fear. I mean, if you have a wayward child, maybe it's something that you're facing at your job, maybe it's cancer. We just had a friend of my son's, his father, my son's friend, his father just died of cancer last night. We got the text message, and it just crushed me. It crushed Aaron, like it was just so painful. But we can walk through those moments. And I just want to tell that kid, and hopefully we'll get to have a conversation with his friend, that God's still with him. That even in your most darkest hour, God is still with you. And you don't have to walk in fear of that. Eternity is a lot longer than the pain that we experience in this world. And even while the critics of Christianity want to point to the fact that there's pain and suffering in this world, and therefore there can't be a God, we can say, no. The greatest tragedy in the history of this world happened to our God. That he came and died for us in our place so that we wouldn't have to have God's wrath fall on us, but it can fall on Jesus. It proves God is love. And if God is love, and his perfect love casts out fear, we don't have to walk through this life afraid. As I said in one of the past messages in this series, we don't flee in fear. We draw close in worship because of God's love. We draw close to the throne of grace because of what he did for us.